Hi there. Let's just have a quick look at this little chart here, and again just look at just a basic synopsis of what's going on. Zonk, down, across. That's simple. That's the first thing you should be doing when you're looking. You should be just thinking, okay, we've gone down a bit, now we've gone across, now what's going to happen? So let me just kill those. Now, what else do we see? We start to look, we can see all of those start appearing. Maybe they're not quite fat enough for you to see. I'll make them a bit bigger. Maybe change the colour as well. And they should be a lot simpler to see. But you can see that all I'm doing here is literally just picking out points that have met with support or resistance in the past. It's that simple. It's literally you're just picking little points and saying, well, look at that, look how many times we've hit that line. That means something. Let me just thin this one down again. Certainly you can see them a lot easier now. This spike here, I like this spike, always spikes like that, they tell a tale. But you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits across here. Any of these lines, look at this spike, spike, spike. What does that say? In this downtrend, at this price, which is 15 pence, there's a seller at 15 pence. Every time it gets to 15 pence, sold. Look at this line here. How many hits have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, loads. Anyway, loads. What's that telling you? The price has tried to come up and it's run into a lot of sellers here. It's quite a brick wall though. It's poked its head above it occasionally, but basically this line, which is at 12 cents, there's a whole bunch of sellers at 12 cents. And if we come down again and we come across to here, look where the line stopped twice. It stopped on this same red line at 12 cents. So that's saying that there's definitely a seller in this market at 12 cents. But what did we look at just now? We looked at this line down here. So we were falling, falling, falling. Now we're going across this way. Yeah. And we're thinking, well, maybe there's something in this. What we saw right across here, you see how many times we hit that bottom there and didn't go through it. Now what's very common is that you'll see this little flush through it and then we'll power back. That's showing you that basically we've got a level of support here, and that's sort of, so that's, you can suppose that that's going to sort of run across there and underpin the market. But okay, there was the sign. Oops, sorry, there was a sign of a little bit of strength here, or at least a bottom under the market. We came up, we've come down again. Now at the moment, this very solid line of lows here is higher than this point over here. What's that telling us? Higher lows indicate that there could be a bit of gaining strength here. But we saw these red lines that we drew up here. There are sellers here, and these last two bars, you can see we've hit that seller at 12 cents. Until we can bust through those and take out this next one with the 3 spikes at basically 15 cents, then we're showing that we're making it out of the range. We can sort of push up through here somewhere, and then maybe come back like that, and then push away again. Then on this sort of level here, this retest, that's really quite an interesting point. But until we get past this 12 cents and 15 cents level, and this market actually shows that some of the sellers have gone away, then we've got to be pretty cautious. But after that point, the market's going to be showing its hand quite nicely. We'll have higher lows, and we'll pop out the top of a range. And at a moment like that, we can start seeing a repeatable pattern where there's a chance of making a sensible purchase.